before all this, I really didn't know what was going on. Now I just got a good idea what I want to do with my life, really.
Well, this is the second annual Regional High School Playwriting Workshop and Competition.
Thou slayed the bearer of the sword, and now thou is the keeper.
Thank thee, my lord. I will not
What on earth was that?
I'm sorry, what?
Basically, the teaching artists from the Denver Center go out to schools statewide to teach students about writing a one-act play. So we deliver a workshop, we work with the theater teachers, the English teachers within the high school to say, hey, let us come in, let's talk about writing plays. And we get the kids excited to hopefully submit a play to the competition.
Well, I've always wanted to write like a play or maybe like a screenplay. Love movies, so I was just constantly thinking about ideas, because when the guy came in, I thought I could make something out of it.
We delivered 143 workshops within the schools. There were 47 different schools that we went to, and we served 2,899 students with those workshops. So that was how many students received the workshop about writing a one-act play. And then 158 plays were submitted to us to read. So there are 10 semifinalists, and 3 finalists are chosen to have their plays read with the Colorado New Play Summit.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Camp, and I'm from Gunnison High School.
My name is Catherine Novotny, and I go to Grandview High School.
I'm Jack Hansen. I go to Arapahoe High School.
I was like, what? And I was like, oh, it's a mistake. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's not a mistake. And then I was like, ah.
Are we like me? Me?
Oh, I didn't believe it. I got the email and I was like, no.
Lark's Mechanic was one of the plays, and it was about 2 women that fall in love in a post-apocalyptic world in a mechanic shop.
Now, who the hell are you?
Oh, no one, but let me guess. You're one of those old farts who are so stuck in their ways that they can't tell when they're on the wrong side of history.
Excuse you?
You heard me.
Kind of a romance, kind of a other action, maybe, but it's more of a character-driven plot.
It's over.
It's not over. It can't be. I can hack my way out of this one.
No, you can't hack your way out of everything.
And then Election, that was all about a political secrets all around an election within a school, within a high school.
Is the 2 characters, they run for student president at their high school. I love political thrillers. I love watching Scandal. So why not just put these kids in a little trouble?
Believe it or not, politics isn't nice. The fact that it's in high school makes it even worse.
And then The Tale of the Almighty Sword, which essentially is a Monty Python sketch that's all about whoever has the sword has the most power.
I've been watching The Holy Grail since I was a little kid, so it's about these characters and their quest for the sword as it brings them closer to God, but it's like a little twist, you know.
A Monty Python twist.
Yeah, a Monty Python twist, exactly.
Exactly.
Did I not mention you carry the sword until death?
What? No!
Yes, that is the burden of the blade.
What happens if I try and give it away?
Well, in most circumstances, you will burst into hellfire and your soul will be lost in limbo.
Oh, that's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair?
And these plays go through the same process that the plays for the Colorado New Play Summit go through in terms of that they're workshop for a week, and we really are working with the young writers of saying, hey, you're not quite done. Let's let the play grow. So it was important for us to add a playwriting mentor.
I went into Lark's Mechanics, where our young writer is in Gunnison and she's not here, and I was able to just kind of, I heard them read the whole play, and then I emailed her and said, these are my thoughts after hearing your play out loud.
I got really helpful when I actually shared my outline of the play with him, and then he was like, oh, here, 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 and here, and I was like, okay, great.
I think high school students are a little more resistant to the idea of rewriting. I feel like once they feel like they've gotten it down, they're like, okay, done, here's my play. And I kind of been slowly introducing the notion of, we're gonna make some rewrites on your play, or you're going to make some rewrites.
One play is chosen to have a full production within our summer programs at the Denver Center. So it'll be a team production in June.
We are here to celebrate the 3 finalists for the Regional High School Playwriting Competition, which is very exciting.
The play that we selected for full production was The Tale of the Almighty Sword by Jack Hansen.
I suggest, if thou was going to kill someone, finish the job, you filth!
It's ridiculously fun, amazing sense of dialogue and also comedic timing.
I would think it'd be a real kick to watch your words come to life like that, and particularly with using professional actors and not just, you know, your high school buddies who are also, I'm sure, very fine actors, but to see professional actors doing your words has got to be a kick. And to see them in a beautiful theater and having audiences laugh and react, it's got to be pretty cool.
I think the more that we can encourage young playwrights, that is great for theater as a whole, because the young playwrights are the next generation of the plays that we're going to see off-Broadway, Broadway, Chicago, Seattle, regionally. So the more that we can really encourage writing, that's excellent for theater on all sides.
Yeah, it's really helped me with like just knowing that if I do put a lot of work and effort into something, that like, because I have confidence issues, so like just knowing that some people enjoy my plays, it's really like nice, and it just makes me want to write more.
So I want to thank our sponsors, the Newman Foundation, June Travis, First Bank, Mark West, the Ross Foundation, Stonebridge,